Our forecast now, we've got an interesting few days coming up, but pretty nice warm up before whatever happens this weekend.
And some sunshine, which has
That
been
always
nice.
helps.
Yeah. Chief Meteorologist Lainey Pope is here to tell us more. Hi, Lainey.
That's right. We had some sun out there today, but definitely cold, and this cold air pattern is going to hang around, making for a beautiful sunset out there tonight with the clear skies across the area, and temperatures are going to drop very quickly down into the upper teens by tomorrow morning. A chilly day for tomorrow, a little bit of a warm up on Thursday. Chance of rain on Friday, and then that wintry weekend is in the forecast. So that is what we are looking at as we head into Saturday and Sunday. What we know now, a major winter storm potential across the area. Those are words we don't put together often, not words I say a lot on television. So that should have enough of an impact that you should start to prepare now. We're having cold air and moisture lining up, which means a wintry mix of precipitation. Right now we're leaning towards snow with a transition to ice. This is a longer duration event, meaning that it could be longer than 12 hours, may last 24 hours, most of that frozen, and that could bring higher totals to our area. So we want you to consider that that snow and ice risk is increasing, accumulation could be significant, and the cold air is likely going to stick around into next week. Brief warm up on Thursday. We're looking at highs that are at or below freezing through the event and into early next week. Now for what's happening right now. 27 in Galax, 35 in Greensboro, 36 in Winston-Salem. So yes, it is cold, and it's not just cold here, it's cold across most of the nation. Clear skies right now. High pressure moving in overhead means the winds go light tonight to calm. Temperatures should drop very quickly and bottom out in the upper teens by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we get a south wind, so that'll help us get up to about 46. Mostly sunny skies for tomorrow. A little bit breezy in the foothills too. Very cold start at 17. Our high is 45 for tomorrow afternoon. For the mountains, we're around 19 tomorrow morning. A sunny Wednesday, a little breezier with a high near 40. This is the next weather system that's going to be moving in with very little impact. Do think there's a chance for rain, maybe mixed with snow, just a teeny bit in the mountains, and that would be for Wednesday night. And then as we transition into Thursday, we've actually got a nice warm up on the way, maybe the warmest day of the week, ahead of a front that's going to stall out. Low pressure forms along that front. That'll bring us a chance of at least a little bit of rain on Friday. In the meantime, behind that, this cold air is plunging southward. This is Friday into Saturday, all the way to the Gulf Coast. That is why this storm system not only could be a major winter storm for us, but it could be a major winter storm for a number of states across the deep south, from Texas all the way to the Carolinas. Here's how it may shape up, and this is some of the information we're looking at. We think as we head into Saturday, it starts out as snow. We do think there will likely be a transition to a wintry mix of sorts. Freezing rain. We don't really want that to happen, but it does look like it could happen as we go through the period. That's in that Saturday to Sunday time frame. Right now, we don't know how much. We don't know how long we're going to have snow, the amounts of snow, the amounts of freezing rain. These are all details that we're going to iron out in the coming days. What we do know is that moisture is going to combine with Arctic air. We think the lineup is ideal. This means an impactful wintry mix potential for us. Again, too soon to pin down the precipitation types, the amounts of each. This is what I want you to take away. Travel conditions could deteriorate quickly on Saturday into Sunday. We could have power outages with this sort of scenario. And the melting with this sort of scenario is not going to be quick, so it could be lasting into next week. So now's the time to kind of prepare. Here's the 7-day forecast. I will tell you, in the Weather Center, we've been talking about systems that have looked like this in the past, and the one that comes to mind is kind of a Valentine's Day storm from 2014. So we haven't had this happen in quite some time if it does work out that way. Lots of things could change between now and then, and of course we'll keep you up to date.
All right, Lainey, thank you. We appreciate it. 6:20, final check on traffic. 52 MLK, 0 issues to report. A gorgeous Winston-Salem early evening.
You're watching WXII 12. And now, the Modern Automotive Sports Report.